Hi, Brooklyn. Hi, Bryson. Don't touch.
Say, we're on the airplane. We're on our...
Hi, YouTube. This is the first time I'm making a video, so I apologize in advance. I've never edited a video before, recorded a voiceover, or anything like that, so this is all new for me, but first time for everything. So this was my first time on an airplane along with my son, who is going to be 3 in July. He was amazing on the plane, not so much in the airport. He did have a freak out in front of everyone, but you know, that's just what it's like with a 2-year-old. So he actually did really good in my opinion. Also with the help from my mother-in-law, it made it so easy. I don't think I would have been able to do it without her help, so I'm very grateful to have her along with me. And yeah, going up in the air is pretty scary, but once we were up there, he loved it. He never cried. He whined a little bit because he wanted out of his seat, but other than that, he was just happy looking out his window, enjoying the views with us. It really was magical, and I can't wait to be back on a plane with him to explore new places. It was my first time out of Ontario. Farthest I've ever been before was Ottawa. That was when I went to see Pearl Jam live for the first time in 2016 with my mom, my aunt, and my cousin. That was really fun. But yeah, being on a plane for the first time in a different part of the country is so unreal, and I'm very happy I got to do it all with my son. Also, you can see when we were landing, he was fast asleep, and that's actually how it was on the way back home too. He fell asleep both times before landing, so it was actually really nice that way. No screaming baby on the way down. Sister-in-law picked us up at the airport, and this is just us going back to our house. We actually took the first day to just rest and give Axel some time to play with his cousins, my niece and nephew, and it was just a really chill family day. I didn't record much that first day, but on the second day, we got to go to Chuck E. Cheese. I haven't been to Chuck E. Cheese since I was probably around 10 or younger. I don't think there's any Chuck E. Cheese locations left in Ontario. I'm not too sure, but being able to go with my son was so much fun. Their pizza is just as good as I remember. My mother-in-law and sister-in-law enjoyed it as well. So I will definitely be back just for their pizza. And Axel had so much fun. His favorite ride was definitely the PJ Masks one, which I don't think I got a recording of. He also enjoyed the Minion ride, and the Paw Patrol wheel was his favorite too. It was so cute watching the kids run around and play. They haven't seen each other in 6 months, I believe, so getting to spend time with them and just watching them play was so special. And I can't wait to be back so he can play with his cousins again soon. After Chuck E. Cheese, my sister-in-law drove us around downtown Calgary. It's really cool to see this city. Being close to Toronto, where I live, it's definitely different seeing how small this city is in comparison because Toronto is just so giant. But it is just beautiful nonetheless. And the artwork that we saw was really cool. Those tall guys were pretty creepy, though, not gonna lie. This is day 3 now, and this is my first time driving towards the mountains into Canmore, and it was just absolutely breathtaking. One thing I couldn't really get over is there's no trees anywhere. It's very odd. Living in Ontario, just the sides of the roads, the medians, everywhere, there's always trees or bushes, so it was very strange to see no trees really, at least dense areas of trees until we got closer to the mountains. Just very hilly, lots of valleys, you can see forever. It's also really cool to think about being where I live, if the CN Tower was as big as these mountains, and if we were a little more flatter like Calgary is, I would be able to see the CN Tower from where I live. That's a really cool concept to think about, just how big these mountains really are. And it's true, when you're driving up to them, it's just too surreal to really understand. It's like driving into a painting. And then before you know it, you're 360 surrounded by these big, beautiful mountains. I've never seen anything like this in my life, and to see it with my family and my son is just really special. See, this is where I point out the trees like, wow, these are some nice trees. And the roads are just so beautiful too. The weather was amazing that day. This vlog is a lot of in-car footage. It's really hard to get out and walk around with a 2-year-old, a 5-year-old, and an 8-year-old at once. You take the 2-year-old out and he doesn't want to get back in, so a lot of this vlog will be just us in the car driving around. But I really wanted to vlog this trip so my son can watch this one day and see the beautiful trip we went on together, and also for my family back home so they can see it as well. But yes, I apologize that most of the footage is just us in the car driving around. And the dirty windshield too, sorry. This was all recorded on my iPhone 17 Pro Max as well. I've never vlogged before, so I'm sorry for the exposure too. I'm just going to upload this how it is and hope you all enjoy it.
Godspeed, we travel with hope in our minds. Loose rain, the sky and the wind are only guide. Wild sea, we are all strangers to this land. And no map, no promise but the light ahead. Rolling into the great unknown. Every step leads away from home. New stars, so bright on the edge of the night. One spot.
So here we are on our way to Banff for the first time. I would do anything to live in Canmore. Banff is really beautiful as well, but it's definitely more touristy, whereas Canmore is a lot more relaxed. I didn't see much wildlife on this trip, just the magpies we would see. I did see 2 to 3 deer while we were driving. I didn't get footage of that, but that's really the only wildlife we've seen. I guess we didn't really go out looking for it either because it was just a lot with the kids. But we did go on this beautiful, beautiful walk once we got into Canmore, and this trail was just unreal. So beautiful. I dream about walking down this trail one day again. If I lived there, I would definitely take this walk every day because it is just so beautiful. My sister-in-law has lived in Alberta now for, I think, yeah, 6 months, so she knows some really cool spots she was able to take us to.
And the world begins again. Rolling into the great unknown. Every step leads away from home. Rolling into the great unknown. Every step leads away from home. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our two outlines. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see, understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see.
After our lovely walk, we decided we were all hungry, so this is us on our way to downtown Banff to get some lunch.
Black Sunday, backseat tune. Pair of bluebirds pick around on the roof. Mother Earth holding you weight, sun in your hair. Wind is steady on your
decided on Chili's. It is apparently the only standalone Chili's in Canada. There's another Chili's at the airport in Calgary, but this is the only standalone one. And it was phenomenal. Like, my sister-in-law said it was the best food she's ever had. I'm pretty sure she got a quesadilla. I'm not sure if it was chicken, but she said it was really good. My mother-in-law got this like mushroom melt burger with mushroom sauce on the side, and she said it was amazing. I got the fajitas, I got the steak, shrimp, and chicken. It was probably the best fajitas I'll ever eat. The kids didn't really touch their food, but when do kids ever eat besides if it's candy? Now we are on our way to see Lake Louise. The weather took a turn. It got very, very snowy. It's cool though. It would snow in the morning in Calgary and it would be like almost a foot of snow. And then by the afternoon, it would all melt. It's not even like the sun would just come out and it would stop snowing. It would just all melt away. So that was really cool. But driving into Banff area, the snow starts to come back. And seeing the mountains just covered in clouds and the beautiful snow was just breathtaking to see. I will never forget this drive. It was just amazing. I'm very grateful I got to see the mountains and the trees in this snowy time of year. It will definitely be cool to come back in the summer and see the difference.
You try to burn me down, but my spirit just refined like a phoenix from the ash. Find my strength from within. I am stronger than before. I know. Let it go. Rise, rise, Whom I'll carry you in my heart, hand in hand, I'll build again. No one tells you all the ways my heart will break and expand. I am stronger than before. I know. Let it go. Rise, rise,
Every street you turn on is just breathtaking. Even the wrong turn shows you the most beautiful sights you've ever seen. I can't believe these are people's backyards and they're able to live their lives here. It's very inspiring. I would hope to live here one day.
Sometimes we act like a fool, not aware we're troublemakers. Sometimes we try to be cool, not being givers, only takers. Stop for a minute, stop and breathe for a minute.
Here we are getting up to Lake Louise. I have always dreamed about visiting here. I definitely didn't think the first time I would see it would be in the dead of winter, but I'm so grateful anyways. It was very cold here. The wind wasn't too bad, but it was snowing and you could not see any of the mountains really. There was people on the lake, but there were signs saying warning, so we didn't go out on it, but there were lots of people playing on it, building snowmen and having fun. It was still pretty busy for the time of year, but I can only imagine how busy it is in the summertime, so I'm grateful to have seen it in a less busy time. We took some moments to take in the beautiful scenery and the cute birds, the magpies. They are such intelligent birds. I think their personality-wise is crossed between a blue jay and a crow because they're so smart, but people also say they can be pretty mean if they want to be, so. But they were like pigeons. They let you go so close to them. They were, of course, looking for food, and I felt so bad I didn't have any for them, but there's probably lots of ways they get their seeds and food, so they're fine. They are such beautiful birds, though. My son was very intrigued by them. He kept saying, "Hi, birdie. Hi, birdie."
When winter comes, I'll see you again. We'll be out till late under the starshine. I wish that I didn't have to wait. Autumn leaves, please hurry before I start to worry and his face gets blurry. My love, I send you kisses. My heart belongs to no one but you. It won't change. My love, I send our best wishes. Snow will fall and I'll be on your arm, my love. Your smell still lingers as I close my eyes. I've tried to set aside all this longing, but it won't hide. I dream about you every night. Winter cold, please hurry. Bring him home before I worry and his face gets too blurry. My love, I send you kisses. My heart belongs to no one but you. best wishes. Snow will fall, and I'll be on your arm, my love.
But yeah, that is our winter Alberta trip of 2026. And that last meal we had, I forgot the restaurant's name. Oh no. But I had the cordon bleu. I've never had it before, but it was outrageously good. And my mother-in-law's food was really good too. She got the prime rib. It was all lovely. But yeah, that's it. Bye for now.